I'm going to show you how to amend the brightness of an image. So in our adjustments panel over here, we have three options. We've got brightness and contrast, levels or curves. So the first one, it does the overall brightness of your image. So if you just literally just want to make the image a little bit brighter, this is the quickest option to use. So you would use the slider either to make the image brighter or darker. And then the contrast option below is to show the contrast between the different tones. The next option you have is the levels. The levels are more specific on the highlight and the shadows, and then the contrast in between them. So our white slider over here is for our highlights. So you can see if I make that, move it up, it makes the highlights stand out. The black one is for our shadows, so I can make the shadows more enhanced. And then the center one is the weighting between the darkness and the brightness. And then the last one is our curves. Curves is slightly more specific and advanced. And I wouldn't recommend this if it's the first time that you're using Photoshop, but I will just quickly give you a quick run through. It goes through goes from the shadows all the way to the highlights, and it shows you a graph to show you where your image is more kind of brighter or where it's darker. And what you would do is you would basically create a curve to be a bit more specific on where you want your image to be lighter or where you want it darker. Now, the risk that you run here is sometimes you can end up making your image look like this. So it is about being a bit specific with this curves panel. But like I said, if it's the first time you're doing Photoshop, the levels layer or the brightness layer is going to be your best option.